Hi guys, so I'm going to show you how to use an app called SnapType Pro to take a paper copy and make it part of your digital workflow. This is really good for students that have low vision or students who just want to have more digital workflow to begin with. So click on the icon SnapType Pro. It's an orange icon with a camera in the middle. When you open it up, there's going to be new document and new folder at the top. On the left-hand side, there's the 3 lines, and that's just the settings and information for the app. Click out of that. The 3 dots on the right-hand corner give you option to select multiple items. And then with the SnapType versus SnapType Pro, the free version only allows you to have 3 documents. So I would only be able to have these 3, but I can group them together if I wanted using the 3 dots on the side. And with the Pro option, it gives you the ability to have more than 3. So what we're going to do is I'm going to show you how to do a new document and edit the document and then upload it to Google Drive. So I'm going to click New Document in the top left, and you can use either camera or library. So you can take a picture of something that the student gets in class and upload it, or you can download it, or if you have something in your camera roll already, you can access it that way. Right now I'm going to show you how to add a new document, so go to Camera. And then you want to hover over the document, and for a blind user, a good thing is if you set the iPad on the paper itself and then lift straight up, then you can get a good picture of the whole document without having to worry about it being level or not. Push the orange capture button in the middle, and on the bottom of my screen you can see that there's an option to crop, or there's also the checkbox. It looks pretty good, so I'm going to hit the checkbox in the bottom right corner. And you want to save the document because it's going to have a default of no name if you don't save it, and it's easier to find if it has a name. So we'll do sample worksheet. Okay, so I'm going to add that, and now it shows up as sample worksheet. So I want to click on the sample worksheet, and right now what I can do is I can make it bigger, I can make it smaller, I can rotate my iPad, and there is a bar that slides at the top of the screen, and that is the cursor size. So right now, if I were to click on it and press and hold, then I'm gonna create the ability to annotate. So this says 4 minus 2, the answer is 2. If I wanna change my cursor size, then I'm gonna move this little toggle switch on top, and it's gonna change the size, if it cooperates, it's gonna change the size of my cursor. So I can make it as big or as little as I need to be able to see it. I can also click the pencil in the top right corner, and it will let me write in my answer as well. So 3 minus 1 is 2. I can change the ink color by, right now it's a black circle, by clicking that. And if I wanted to do blue because it's easier to see, 6 minus 1 is 5. So you can do that and annotate the worksheet, you can fill it out, and then you can upload it to Google Drive and either submit it via email, or you can save it for homework folder or for later. And then you can also export it from Google Drive and annotate it further. But the way to get there is there's a share button in the top right corner. You want to click that. So you can share as an image, a PDF, or a SnapType document. The image and the PDF are not editable later, and so how it is how it's going to be. You can export it out of Google Drive later, but you wouldn't be able to edit it any further. If you click SnapType document, you can edit that, but the problem is you have to use SnapType or SnapType Pro to edit it, so you can't edit using another program. So I'm going to choose PDF, and my Google Drive is one of the first options, and that's where I want it to go. So I'm going to go Google Drive. We have it listed as sample worksheet. We have my Google Drive, and instead of my drive, I'm going to save it to a folder. So I clicked on my drive, and I'm going down to samples, save here, and then I click upload. So right now it's uploading. And for those of you that don't know, on an iPad, what you can do is you can double tap the home button, and that will show you any open apps that you have. And that's how I'm switching back and forth between SnapType Pro and Google Drive. Otherwise, I would just go back to the home screen and find my Google Drive. So going into Google Drive, and I want to go to my samples folder, And sample worksheet PDF is the one I just uploaded. So I want to click that. And there it is. So you can see the worksheet that I filled out. And like I said, I can't edit further from here, but if I wanted to send the link, I can send it in an email to my teacher or my student's teacher. I can move it to a folder that the teacher has shared access to. And I can also share it so that someone can be a collaborator on it as well. So that is how you use SnapType Pro to make a paper worksheet digital workflow. Thank you.